everyone, I'm Diana Cox with WPT.com, and we are just wrapping up day 1B of the Parx Open Poker Classic here in Pennsylvania. I'm joined right now with Andy Philachak, and he is our day 1B player of the day. Now Andy, you did not play yesterday, you chose to play today. What was your thinking behind that?
Well, I live in Dallas and I had to work, so I had one day to play, so I picked Saturday to come in and play. But usually I play 2 days, and if I notice that there's gonna be another day, I play really bad on day A because I know if I bust, I can play the next day. So I seem to be more aggressive, and I usually make bad calls when I have 2 chances. So I figure I save 3,500 too and just take one shot, and if it, and I usually play better second day. So I know I can't rebuy them all, so it makes me think more before I call or make a raise.
Okay. And speaking of playing better, you ended the day with over 200,000 in chips, which we're thinking is going to be about second in the chip counts.
Yes.
When did the day really start turning on for you?
Man, the first 2 level, I won like one hand. The first 2 levels, I was down to 20K. And then something happened level 3. I went to the bathroom, washed my hands. And then Andy's like, come on, let's do it. And then I went on a rush. And then dinner break, I was up to like 70,000. And then after dinner break, I went on a rush. That's a guy, Santa Claus.
Yep,
he loves me because I've been a good boy. He had like 250,000. And I was playing every hand. Every time he's in the pot, I would play with 6 deuce, 7-3. I was catching it. And and he would call me with like bottom pair because he always think I'm bluffing. And I was turn over, a flush or straight against him. And one time I had the nut straight, and he called me down with a pair for like, 40,000. And then he always think I'm bluffing. And then I don't think he beat me one time. See, because he's Santa Claus.
Okay.
He likes to give.
Okay. Now you're talking about him showing his hands. Now your table had a little bit of a debate going on during the day about showing the hands. What was all of that about?
Well, our table was really entertaining. Santa Claus wants to see everybody's hand if he's in the hand to the river. So him and Chance, poor Chance, he had like
Chance Cornuth?
Yeah, Chance Cornuth. He had like 130,000, and he just gave it all to Santa Claus, and Santa Claus would all give it to me. And it's like a little triangle thing going. But the thing is, Santa Claus wants to see the cards every time it hits the river. When we get to the showdown hands, and Chance would muck his hand before Santa Claus can ask to see the hands.
Yeah.
So it was going on. We called the floor, and the floor's like, you have to show your hands if you ask. But by the time he asked, somebody already mucked their hand. So he was like, what's going on? I can't see no hands. So it's like it was like that all day.
And did you get involved in any of that, or were you willing to show your hands to him no matter what?
Man, I told those guys they can see my cards anytime. It takes me $5.
Okay.
But I show it to them. I don't care. I play with everything. I play with 6 deuce, 7-3. It doesn't matter. Pocket aces, I mean, showing hands. People take too much into showing hands because you can't really put a guy's on a certain hand the next time he plays. It's like I show my hands all the time. It doesn't bother me. They're making a big deal out of it. Because Santa Claus was beating them left and right.
Okay.
So,
but in the end of the night, you beat him. He said you took all of his chips.
Yeah, he was nice to me. He said I was a good kid, so he gave me all his chips, and he ended up there pretty good. He's over 100K in chips, but he gave me like maybe 200,000 of his chips.
Okay. Well, hopefully you'll come back tomorrow and be a good kid as well. Yes. Once again, everybody, our day 1B player of the day, Andy Philachak. I'm Diana Cox, and you're watching WPT.com.